70,000 plus guests in less than 100 hours in a Hypixel house. Inside of a Hypixel house? You heard me right, I've become housing famous inside of a house. Inside of a house. How is this possible? Well, throughout this fun jam-packed video, we will go back to the humble beginnings. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. Okay, so this is a brand new awesome house in housing where you can create your very own house with absolutely no work and get it famous. What is this house called? Well, we'll dive into that in a moment, but first I have to create my first house. Will it do awesome or will it do absolutely horrendous? Only time will tell as I click this button. Okay, you weren't supposed to see that, just, add a couple zeros. Yeah, so this goes to show I have a bit of work to do. By the end of this video, I will get Housing Plus again using cookies and not Hypixel Gold, as well as start something absolutely mind-blowing in housing. And you wanted a name for this house? This is Housing Simulator by Alex Warrior. I can't believe I'm saying this, but here I am. I want to become a noob. I can hear y'all laughing over there, but it is at least better than a nobody. If you know what a jungle is, just tell me in the comments below. I have absolutely no idea what a jungle is. So we gotta get to work. Now there is 3 possible ways you can get cookies in this house. You can either be on King of the Hill, you knock people off. You can either AFK in this area, which AFKing, it gives you cookies really good fast, and especially in the beginning, it's an insane amount of cookies. Luckily, you can upgrade it, but that's for another time. But in middle, you can get cookies, more cookies in the AFK area, and fans. And you can create a house, which just like we did earlier, we created a PvP house and we got both fans and cookies. But for now, I'm gonna try to stay in the middle as long as possible. But I have to stay at the edge of the seat because someone could hit me off at any possible moment, at any time, so here we go. Just don't ask. Die! Get off my stage. I want to say something to him. L. Now, it's me, Miner, and it's time to grab some awesome upgrades. Luckily, there's a handy-dandy little upgrades building right here. Tell me in the comments what you think I should or shouldn't have done first, and if I did it right, good for you. Go prove it down in the comments. Should I do fans multiplier or coding speed? Now, a fun fact, there actually used to be a candy here, and every single time you made a house, you got candy. So I can either choose fan multiplier or coding speed. Fans increase your fans, which you can unlock more house types to create, or coding speed, make creating houses faster. I have enough for fan multiplier. Now I gotta go back to kicking other people's butts. It's some more upgrade purchasing time. The fun multiplier. Oh. Alex is not bold. Now it's housing creation time. Let's go, I'm finally not a noob. I'm now familiar. So far in this video, I went from wanting to be a noob all the way to familiar, but we're only on the tip of the iceberg of what's gonna happen next as I grow all the way to become the famous I was meant to be. Well, now I got 5 more ranks to get across to, as well as the mind-blowing thing I will start in this house. But before I do, if you want to see more W vids like these, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. I would appreciate it a lot and be excited for a brand new tutorial releasing very soon. Anyways, back to the video. There is no slowing down in this house, so it's time to become the king and conquer. Wait, hold on a minute. What is he doing? I think I know what this is. Is this TNT? But what's going on over here? This is against school policy. I'm writing him up. More King of the Hill. And house creating time. I unlocked a classic, the parkour house. House peaked. Wait, what is going on?
Huh?
This is madness. Wait, how is this possible? Skeleton. Die, skeleton. Oh no, I need to keep the skeleton alive. You better not kill him. I don't care that he's trying to kill me. He is going to survive under any circumstance, even if there's a nuke. Okay, Terry. This guy's Terry. Terry's staying alive. Actually. No. Terry. No, not Siri. Terry. This guy's gonna forget that Terry died over there. Hey, now I'm known. I got out of familiar, which means I have a fancy pink name tag. Now I can show off all this glitter in chat. Yes, Terry did die over there, but we have to get over that someday. So what I've got to do is I've got to grind and create more houses. Hey, I'm well known. Well known is 20k fans. With the current rate, I can become 100 fans in no time and get to fly. You'll be surprised by many of the secrets that are hidden throughout this map that I'm going to be checking out when I become popular. Next, I'm going to AFK a bit and King of the Hill, since right now, the house is pretty dead. And it's upgrade time. Now we're in more fans per house, so what's not even a better time to start creating houses? So yeah, I'm really smart. So I have all these houses unlocked, but to unlock the second row, you need Housing Plus inside of this house. Now you're probably like, how do I get Housing Plus? Well, you need to hold 250,000 cookies. And guess how many cookies I have? 52,000. And to get that many cookies, it'll take so many houses that by the time I actually get Housing Plus, I'll be past this, maybe even past this, and it's still worth it, but it's gonna be a lot harder to get 100,000, just because of my terrible decisions. So yeah, kids, your decisions really matter. Anyway, I've gotta go grind to create more houses. Okay, y'all, it's almost time. Probably a couple minutes ago, you probably thought, how am I gonna get to 100,000 by the end of this video? Well, I'm about to do it. And all I have to do is create one single house. One more button click, and I can fly. Promotion! I'm not popular. So not only do I have a super cool name tag that says popular, and not only do I have a YouTube channel over there, as well as one you're watching right now, which you should already be subscribed to, but if you're not, I'd recommend going ahead and clicking that red button, or what used to be red. Anyways, I can fly. And as you can see, this is a pretty small map, but there is secrets lying around. So as the sign says, so let's go ahead and fly around. Did you know Alex is a public guild? Well, guess what? The method I'm going to use to try to find secrets is buttons. As you can see, the whole entire outside area is made out of stone. which according to my calculations means there has to be some stone buttons somewhere. Okay, here we go. If I click this, I hear a piston. Okay. Watch this. If I click this button, and almost drowned myself. Weekend was here. Now, this weekend definitely ain't the weekend. You know, the Weeknd, the awesome band that you should totally listen to. But it's just some guy in the guild. As you can see, I pulled up my guild list, and the Weeknd is actually a staff member that's online. This zombie over here will forever remind me of the undead. This is where Terry died. Anyways, now one more go around, and I'm gonna see if I find any more secrets. What in the world is this? Those look like Mineville coins, or the Hive coins, whatever, in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You know, with the marketplace. Yeah, you don't need to go there. What's that do? Okay, so I'm gonna slow down the video. Boom shakalaka. Now, what kind of wording is that? Is that some kind of hint towards an apocalypse? Nah, just kidding. But anyway, since I can fly, I could have found those a long time ago. I just didn't think about it. But what is this random bedrock platform over here? Check Discord. Check Discord. Check Discord. I don't know what that means. But top candy, that was the thing I talked about earlier. Well, a long time ago. Basically, you got candy every single time you made a house. You could upgrade it. And the person with the most candy got skyblock coins, but that giveaway is gone. Do not ask what's going on in the chat right now. What is this? This is the redstone I think they got used. But why in the world is there furnaces? Oh wait, I got recognized in chat. A fan victory voyager. Who knows who that is? You see, I am pretty popular now. Now this on the bottom, if I'm correct, was the redesigned King of the Hill. Which obviously this is the same King of the Hill you see up there. But used to the King of the Hill had like a ladder you to climb up. And it was way too slow to get cookies and fans. So he decided to change it up into what we all know and love today. Or, well, me and the one other guest here. Anyways, why don't we just AFK more on here? I'll see you back once I'm done being King of the Hill. Not gonna lie, I was about to upgrade my coding speed, but I'm still saving up for Housing Plus because me decided, hey, why not just buy some fan multipliers and not Housing Plus? When I could literally almost be making all the way up here, but I'm stuck making a basic simulator, which is only 40,000 fans requirement. So now it's time to create more houses to catch up on my mistakes. Yeah, don't be me, do not make mistakes like this. See this? This is Housing Plus, and it's finally time for me to get it. As you can see, I currently have 304,000 cookies, along with a whopping 170,000 fans. I would have more fans if I could do these better houses, like I could have all 3 of these houses available to make if I had Housing Plus. So it's finally time to buy it. All it takes is a single click of the button. Housing Plus unlocked. Now, if I check out the Create House menu, I unlock the Advanced Mining Simulator, Advanced Simulator, and Foraging Simulator. I also unlocked recently Simple Mining Simulator and Basic Simulator, which are both awesome houses and actual house advanced ones. Get really good cookie counts. So let's go ahead and try Foraging Simulator and see how it does. House peaked at 15,000 guests. At this rate, I'm gonna be a celebrity in no time. Ooh, Parkour Simulator. Quote, a parkour simulator houses a super popular house created by Rosa Quinn. Super popular. If I'm correct, Parkour Sim V2 has been here for a long time. Used to it at like 200 and something players. It has went down recently, but it is still insanely popular and has more guests than any other house on housing. I've never heard of Portal Clicker. Anyways, let's create one. One single house, and I'll have 500,000 fans. You're about to figure out what that means. this is the moment. I am finally a celebrity. So why not do what I've always wanted to do? Go to collectibles, pets, and... Is that Herobrine? Is this Minecraft lore inside of Hypixel housing? You know, that'd actually be an interesting video. Well, spam it in the comments if you want to see a video about that, but anyways... Wait, where is Herobrine even going? Yeah, that's for another day. Anyways, only 500,000 more fans, so I went from 100,000 to 500,000 rather quickly. That's 400,000. So all I have to do is do that again, but it's going to be even easier because I've unlocked the White House. It lasts a whopping 4 years, a lot of cookies, and a lot of guests. Which if you don't know, if you're not in America, you know the White House is the main place in the United States, and it's awesome. It didn't always used to be white, but that's just what they call it. Truthfully, I don't know why, and I live here. But yeah, I can fly now. Like I could as popular, but I can also spawn my little pet Herobrine. If only I could pet him. Yeah, I'm petting him like a little puppy. Now it's time to grind to unlock the rest of the houses and be who I was truly meant to be. I'm halfway there, living on a prayer. And literally 100 hours later, I got 60,000 guests. I'm almost there, but why not see what its Perico is doing over here? Yeah, he's just jumping around doing parkour in the trees. He's literally that one jungle guy. Tarzan. I unlocked a talent show. Remember that house by Tommy Innit that got like grief during a housing glitch? Well, I can now make it inside of this house. And the house gets so much cookies and stuff, but no really true fans. Like, who actually is doing a talent show right now? Nobody. Literally nobody. What do you mean candy's used for an event? Candy's used for an event where the top candy after a certain time gets 100 million Skywall coins. That is mentioning the event that I previously talked about that he got rid of. Because as he said, he's not really updating the house, so he probably just left that in because he doesn't really touch the house anymore. Anyways, let's see how this talent show does. Yeah, that was actually really good, except I got no fans, which does not help me at all whatsoever to get famous. But with the cookies I got, I can get a fan multiplier to get more fans. Now let's see how good that helps me. No, not a talent show. Another White House. America! Oh, just shut up about the candy already. Like, literally. Oh, I unlocked a red house. Now what I need is fans, so this really works out. Now here's what you see when I create a house. Versus what I see. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been like 20 minutes already. It's gotta be over by now. Okay, this is way too long. Huh, a cancel. That's a squall. A red glass. It's only halfway through. What am I really doing with my time at this point? Making a White House? $50,000 guests. People can get that in 70 hours easily. Right? Oh, it's finally almost over. Finally. Here we go.
Hallelujah!
Anyways, for the last little bit, I want you to enjoy some good old super intense music. Oh wait, wrong music. Promotion. I'm now famous. This is the moment. I'm literally crying right now. Well, I mean, I'm not, but you get the point. I can fly, I can spawn my Herobrine pet, wahaha, and I can do the jukebox, so I can roll. Now I can spam everybody with this awesome song. Throughout this video, it's been a great journey. It shows that I went up from all the way from a nobody, from 0 fans, all the way up to famous. 1 million fans. And this also shows that a house can be insanely fun and get many guests. Well, it has like 0 guests now, but it did have a lot of guests. And it only took 2 days to make, as it spammed in chat like 200,000 times. So even just 3 days, give yourself 3 days, or 2 days, like 3 days. Friday after school, Saturday, and Sunday. Get some amazing idea. Obviously, YouTube Simulator has already been made, but think of some topic, make a simulator about it. Now Herobrine, move out of the way. But make some kind of simulator about it in a couple days, a couple upgrades, and make good, decent builds, and you got yourself a good house. And this also shows, with enough work, you'll never stay as a nobody. You'll always climb up the chain. But if you stop at popular, with no chance of going down, but you'd never be able to see what you could do up here. Hard work always pays off in housing and in real life. And yes, I just threw in a whole life lesson in this. Can't believe I just did that. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Why not? Thanks to Alex Warrior for actually making the house itself. This is how I became housing famous in Hypixel housing.